Hello everyone, welcome back to the Python programming series. In the previous lecture, we learned about Python dictionaries. In today's lecture, we will learn sets in Python, a useful data structure used to store unique values. Let's get started. What is a set? A set is an unordered collection of unique elements. A set automatically removes duplicate values. Features of set: stores unique values, unordered, mutable, uni-indexed, can store different data types. Creating a set. Method 1, using curly braces. So let's do an example. Numbers equal to 10, comma 20, comma 30, comma 40. Print numbers. Let's run this code. We get a set 40, comma 10, comma 20, comma 30. A set store multiple values inside curly brackets, same as a dictionary, but without key value pair, just values. The most important feature of a set: it only stores unique values. Duplicate Duplicates are automatically removed. One important thing: sets are unordered. This means Python does not guarantee the elements will print in the same order you wrote them. Like in this example, I write 10, 20, 30, 40 and I get the output 40, 10, 20, 30. Every time you run the program, the order might be different. Let's run it again. I get 40, 10, 20. Mm, in this example, I am getting the same order, but mostly it is unordered. Method 2, using set constructor. So let's do an example of set constructor. Letters equal to set Python print letters numbers equal to set 10, 20, 30 print numbers. Let's run this code. We get two sets. One is the set of Python, which is OYP and TH, and one of 10, 20, 30. The set constructor converts other sequences into a set. Set Python converts string into a set of individual character. Set 10, 20, 30 converts a list into a set. Notice the output order of the letters may not match the original string because sets are unordered, but all unique characters are there. Duplicate values. Sets automatically remove duplicate values. So let's do an example. Numbers equal to 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40. Print numbers. Let's run this code. We get 40, 10, 20, 30. We wrote 20 twice and 30 twice, but in the output each appear only once. The duplicates are automatically removed the moment the set is created. This is the most common use case for set. When you have a collection with repeated values and you want only the unique ones, convert to a set and duplicate disappear instantly. Unordered and uni-indexed. Sets do not maintain the order of element. They also do not support indexing. So let's do an example. 30 print print numbers 0. Let's run this code. We get an type error. When we try to access an element using an index like numbers 0, Python throws a type error. This is because sets are unindexed. Elements do not have fixed positions. Since there is no order, there is no index. There is no index 0 or index 1. You cannot access a specific element directly from a set by position. Instead, you use a loop or check membership using in. Adding elements. Add adds a single element. So let's do an example of adding element. Numbers equal to 10, 20, 30. Numbers dot add 40. Print numbers. Let's run this code. We get output 40, 10, 20, 30. Add adds a single element to the set. If you try to add a value that already exists, the set simply ignores it. No duplicate is created. Update adds multiple element. So let's do an example of update. If I write here update and here I use square brackets and 30, 40, 50. Let's run this code. We get output 40, 10, 50, 20, 30. Update adds multiple elements at once from a list, tuple, or another set. All new unique values are added. Simple rule. Use add for one element, update for multiple elements. Assessing set elements. Since sets are uni-indexed, we use a loop. So let's do an example of assessing set element. Fruits equal to apple, banana, mango, for fruit in fruits. Print fruit. Let's run this code. We get banana, mango, and apple. Since sets do not support indexing, the only way to go through each element is using for loop. The loop goes through every element in the set one by one, but remember the order of output may vary each time you run the program because sets are unordered. If order matters to you, use a list instead sets. Use a list instead. Sets are for when you only care about unique values, not their sequence. Membership operator. Use the in keyword to check whether an element exists or not. So let's do an example of membership operator. Print apple in fruits. Print orange in fruits. Let's run this code. We get print apple in fruits, true because apple is present. Print orange in fruits, wrong, so false. The in operator checks whether a value exists inside the set, returns true or false. Sets are actually very fast at checking membership, much faster than list for large collection. This is one of the most main reasons to use a set when you need to check if something exists repeatedly. Removing elements. For removing elements, we have remove, discard, pop, clear. Remove removes a specific element. Discard also removes an element but does not give an error if the element is missing. Removes a random element. Clear removes all element. So let's do an example on all four. Numbers equal to 10, 20, 30. Numbers dot remove 20. Print numbers. Let's run this code. We get a set 10, 30. Remove value removes the specified element, but if the element does not exist, Python throws a key error. Like if I write here 40, then it given key error. Now we will use discard. Now let's run this code. Discard value also removes an element, but if the element does not exist, it does nothing. No error. This is safer option. Now we will use pop. Value equal to numbers dot pop print value, print numbers. Let's run this code. In print value we get 10 and print numbers 20, 30 as I said. Pop removes a random element. Since sets are unordered, you cannot control which one gets removed. The removed value is returned. Now we will use clear. Numbers dot clear print numbers. Let's run this code. We get an empty set. Clear removes all element. The output set and round brackets represent an empty set. Summary. Use remove when you are sure that element exists. Use discard when you are not sure that element exists or not. Use pop when you just want to remove any element. Use clear to empty everything. Frozen set. A frozen set is an immutable version of a set. Once created, its element cannot be added, removed, or modified. So let's do an example of frozen set. Numbers equal to frozen set 10, 20, 30, 40. Print numbers. Let's run this code. We get in frozen set 40, 10, 20, 30 as output. A frozen set is an immutable version of a set. Once created, you cannot add, remove, or change any element. Think of it as the tuple version of a set. A set is like a list and a frozen set is like a tuple. Use a frozen set when you want the uniqueness feature of a set but also want to protect the data from being modified. Now, typecasting into set. We can convert list, tuple, and strings into a set using the set constructor. So let's do an example of typecasting in a set. Numbers equal to 10, 20, 30. 20 or 30, 40. Result equal to set numbers. Print result. Let's run this code. We get in set 40, 10, 20, 30. List to set duplicates are removed automatically. And if I use round brackets instead of square brackets, now I get tuple to set, again duplicates removed. So this is how you can convert it. You can do typecasting into set. Now difference between list, tuple, dictionary and set. List uses square bracket, tuple uses parentheses, dictionary uses curly bracket and set also uses curly bracket. List are mutable, tuple are immutable, dictionary mutable, set mutable. List ordered, tuple ordered, dictionary ordered, set unordered. List stores values, tuples also stores values, dictionary store key value pairs and set unique values. Lists index based, tuple also index based, dictionary key based, set no index. So summary, today we learned what is a set, features of set, creating a set constructor, duplicate values, unordered and uni-index nature, add, update, assessing elements, membership operator in, remove, discard, pop, clear, frozen set, typecasting into set, difference between list, tuple, dictionary, and set. Sets are useful when you want to store unique values and automatically remove duplicates. They are widely used in Python for fast searching, membership testing, and removing duplicate data. So this is it for the today lecture.